Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Here we are in Stormblood, episode 10. Hope everybody's doing very well. I fixed whatever was wrong with the mouse issue, so see, everything works now. I guess I just needed to restart the computer. My Razer software crashed or something. I don't know, but it works now, so that's all that matters. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Talking right here to Lise. Right then, Yodo should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Quest accepted. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gotetsu. Every last detail. I keep butchering his name. Gosetsu. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No more lies. This is clear. Unvarnished truth. You have my word. I still don't believe him. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garlenians. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us because you were an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when Garlenians offered a bounty for any domins found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly. No. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Seki Segumi came... Oh, dang it. Seki Segumi came, and they took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me that the Asian they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisugumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Oda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphano. And I apologize for my voice to everybody. I'm still kind of fighting off a sore throat here. Well, I got antibiotics, so I'm still got like the bad cough and kind of tell my voice is still a bit scratchy. You are free to wait here while I speak to the relevant official. Blah, 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 blah. You are free to wait here until I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Kiara, and I joined you. Alright, but what about Yodo? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order, then let us be off. The Sekisugumi barracks are to the north. Damn traitorous fish. I mean, okay. Still. I guess you gotta do whatever you gotta do to survive, though. And what's a foreigner to a local? So. Not saying I agree with him, just saying I kind of don't know him. But still, pretty fucked up. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Okay. Wait here and do what? Oh, okay. Almost didn't see that. Is it really going to be as simple as you says, do you think? Hopefully. You said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels like a bit long to me. He barely went in! Calm down, Lisa. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's view on government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gathered of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here. Bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Kiara? Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself, Alice. Right. Everything's fine, probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen.
How about you?
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisugumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
So all that worrying and all he had to do was beat 10 of them and he could go free. Hi, at least. Really gotta stop overreacting. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly? What fortune! We will tell you all about it at the back of the company office. Alphino and Tartu are waiting for us there. Dosetsu, think the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphino, I am the very picture of health. You vile fiend, malevolent trickster. How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon, but first I demand you return the coin you so viciously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly I would turn to you what your coin, had I not been forced to repay a certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chance of finding Lord Hein. Lord Hein? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hein is the heir to the Doma's throne, and our master. He was a passionate voice for the cause of the Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when the Xenos led his army into your land. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hein understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war, and then one day in a fierce battle we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Emperor's reach, and that to find him I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day. For a new victory, Yotsuyu is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is not she would do There is not she would do to not further her pursuit of Lord Hein. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Other. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yanxia, where we shall be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not at all. Alphino's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane. Working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence, there is a Garlean embassy just down the road after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak, come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the tasks best suited to them, as you of all people should know, and you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve each in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Tataru's like, oh, cheer up. Soban is waiting for you at the pier. Have fun, you lot. Alrighty. And the closest point to the pier is going to be right here. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? Yep. If you insist with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits.
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun. A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othar, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Okie dokie. How wide and beautiful she is, the ruby sea filled with promise and adventures and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Okay. Destination unknown. Open water. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the repellent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. Well, the Confederates are. Not really. But this fate can be avoided by paying the ruby tithe, therefore earning you the blessing of the pirate lords. So let us go and greet them. Our destination is the isle to the west. It doesn't look very far from me, or to me. Kira, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. Huh. Next idea, I think you should find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Alright. Really, Lise? How about you go for a swim, and I stay dry and just stay on the ship? How about that? I don't want to swim. Alright, whatever. Cannonball! Oh, splash. Beat you, Lise. Beat you. Oh, how you get ahead of me? That's cheating. You cheated. Right, this should be easy and a good way to loosen up before the next fight whenever it comes. 20 Gil says I beat you there. Oh, well, you get a head start. That's cheating, Lise. I'm not giving you 20 Gil. You gave yourself a head start. Cats hate water. I hate water. Ow! Ow! I hate it. I hate water. I'm a cat. Oh, look, now I'm all wet and I gotta shake off and everything. Yeesh. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Not really. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansu. Tansui? Tansui. Alright. I see someone in a cutscene, so maybe this is just going to be a cutscene. I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Kira Mitsunade, I am Tansui, a humble maid who serves the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Okay, there's some new feet. Okay, those are definitely better. And it appears Mr. Felix is awake from his nap, so I hope he doesn't keep meowing all over the place and interrupts my playthrough. Huh? Mr. Felix? Okay, please be quiet. Thank you. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It's just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to run it all the way. Yeah, son of a biscuit. Alright.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
What are we waiting for? Come, come. Sorbonne cannot have gone far. Though now that I think of it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least the Confederate encampment. Can I just teleport there, please? No, I can't. Damn it. It's not on the list. I thought I have like a notification thing popped up saying that I could like teleport there. No. I guess we're swimming back. Well, at least I can use my chocobo. I'll get that for everybody so y'all can see where it's at. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on. Get out of my way. All my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by the Red Brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand. Kami be praised. Too often our shell is quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then. Now with that business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the feet. And I level up. God, it's just too damn easy to level up on this. Like, seriously. Maybe I should switch back to the monk for a little bit. Well, at any rate, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Apologize if you heard Mr. Felix in the background right there. He's quite the loud one, because unfortunately, I'll give you guys a little backstory before I head out. 2 days ago, he jumped off the refrigerator and landed wrong and kind of injured his little pawpaw, so he's limping around everywhere. I'm trying to keep him, like, you know, settled down. But anyway, I hope everything goes well with him. But that being aside, thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to ring that little bell so you get notified of all the latest uploads. Don't forget to check me out on social because, you know, you gotta do that. Details are in the description below. And I follow all the gamers back. I try anyway. Mostly on YouTube. So yeah. So with that being said, everyone, I'll see y'all in the next one.